pass on the fly motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This
Entering
junior
play
knows
call,
how to get him
coach
on the ground.
suggestions. There are 8
Offense gets set for
categories. You
second
have
down.
15 options. RPO peak slant is selected.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Short throw to the sideline is complete,
Entering
and he's
play
out of
call,
bounds
coach
after picking up a couple.
suggestions. There are 8
A
categories.
third
You
and
have
long
15
coming up here.
options. RPO alert good ball is
They'll run
selected.
play action. Caught near the sticks, it's White. They'll finally get him on the
Entering
ground,
play
but not
call,
before
coach
he makes it to the
suggestions.
30
There
and
are 8
gets a first
categories.
down.
You have 15
Here's this
options.
offense with a fresh
RPO
set
alert
of
good ball
downs.
is selected.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't
Entering
find his
play
target.
call,
It's
coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
They're about
There
to
are 8
snap it for the
categories. You
7th
have
time on this
15
drive.
options. HD sweep is
They'll
selected.
keep it on the ground to the right. Great move. Now he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they
Entering
pick
play
up the
call,
big
coach
first down.
suggestions. There are 8
Another nice
categories.
game
You
by the
have
offense.
15
All right,
options.
defense.
RPO
We gotta
double
change
right
something
hop
up
is
here.
selected.
They're putting a
Entering
big
play
drive
call,
together,
coach
play after play, having a
suggestions.
lot of
There are 8
success.
categories.
How do
You
we
have
break the
15
rhythm? How do we
options.
give them something
WR corners
that
is
can create a
selected.
tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And he was
Entering play
fortunate not
call,
to
coach
lose yardage on that
suggestions.
play,
There are 8
able to wedge it
categories.
back to the
You
line
have
of
15
scrimmage.
options.
This
Slants is
offense has a
selected.
second down play. Catch in the middle, it's White.
And that's a good job by the
Entering
drag route
play
there,
call, coach
understanding and zone
suggestions.
coverage. So
There are
instead
8
of continuing
categories.
to run
You have
across the
15
field, he settles
options.
down into
Slant
an open
swipe stick is
spot,
selected.
making it easy for his quarterback.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense
Entering
going to
play
stop the
call,
clock with a
coach
timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Rebels come to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
Post. Keep cross.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the snag and
Entering play
strolled
call,
his way
coach
into the end zone.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You
and we
have
need
15
more of that in the
options.
second half.
Add
An
10 to
extra point away
selected.
from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this
Entering
passing
play
game can
call,
continue to heat
special
up,
teams.
look
You
out in the
have
second
5
half.
options.
And
Kickoff
we're all
left is
square as
selected.
he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second, but
play
he'll
call,
take a knee and they'll
racing.
bring it to
There
the
are 6
25.
categories. You
Fresno
have 9
State takes
options.
over and the
Load
offense
block
will go
left
back
is
to work.
selected.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too,
Entering
on this
play-
offense to
coach
have to execute at a high
suggestions. There are
level.
6
They've got to score points,
categories.
David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because
Open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from
Entering play
everybody
call,
on that one. A huge
suggestions. There
pickup
are
on
6
that play.
categories.
Fresno State right back to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big
Entering
hit there
base model
forces
screen. You
second
have 5
down.
options.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air. It's Keene. He's going up top. He's got it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Entering
Man,
play
I just
call.
love
Safe
the
load
execution
block
by
left.
this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up.
Entering
keep
play
this
call.
lead, keep the
Special
momentum, and
teams.
keep
You
putting
have
up
7
numbers.
options.
And for a
5
quick
forward.
update, let's go to Kevin
Return
Connors
left
in the
is selected.
studio.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Miami was able to finish off
Entering
a close
play
one
call.
in South
Coach
Florida today.
suggestions. There are
They
8
did just
categories.
enough
You
both
have 15
offensively and
options. Slants
defensively
is
to come
selected.
away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Really unexpected outcome in
Entering
this
play call.
ranked-on-ranked
Coach
matchup.
suggestions.
The type
There
of
are 8
loss, guys, that'll
categories.
get the
You have
attention of
15
even a good
options.
football
Slants
team.
is
And
selected.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This one's complete. Finally
Entering
run out
play
of bounds,
call.
but he
Coach
has his offense
suggestions.
rolling
There are
with
8
a first down.
categories. You have
new
15
set of downs
options.
after the
Slants is
completion.
selected. Keep cross.
Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, what a big play for this
Entering
offense. They
play
get it to
call.
the 33-yard
Suggestions.
line.
There are 8
The
categories.
Rebels
You
will
have
have it first
15
and 10.
options. Slants is selected.
Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He is
Entering
going
play call.
nowhere.
Coach
Stop at the line of
suggestions. There
scrimmage.
are 8
They'll
categories.
line
You
up for a
have
second
15
down play.
options. WR corners is selected.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, this offense is so
Entering play
dangerous, Reese.
call.
They've got
Coach
dudes all over the field that
suggestions.
can
There
make
are 8
plays. There's a big
categories.
gainer
You
in the
have
pass
15
game.
You
options.
get a chunk of
Slant
yards
flat is
like that,
selected.
now the defense is really on its heels. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they
Entering
get
play call.
closer and
Coach
closer. A
suggestions. There are
timeout
8
is called as
categories.
this
You
offense
have
tries to
15
find a way to get
options.
more
Slants
points on
wise
the
stick
board
is
before the
selected.
half. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line,
Entering
but the
play
defense
call.
stopped him
Coach
short.
suggestions.
Running
There are
out
8
of time here in the
categories.
first
You have
half. They're
15
going to have to be
options.
efficient to put some
WR
points on the
corners
board
is
before the
selected.
break. They're trying to get to it. It is
Entering
incomplete,
play
and now
call.
there are
Pick
4
FG
seconds
inside
remaining.
zone.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going...
And he takes it in for the score.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call. Coach
UNLV!
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. So a scoring drive there of 83
Entering play
yards.
call.
And they
Special
capped it
teams.
off with
You
a
have
1-yard
5
punt.
options. Kickoff
So here
left is
comes the
selected.
kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Entering play call. Special teams.
And
You
the
have 5
Rebels will try to
options.
kick this one
Kickoff
deep to
left
get
is
things
selected.
underway in the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18,
Entering
and the
play
decision
call.
to bring it
Coach
out of the end zone is
suggestions.
not a
There
good
are
one.
6
Here comes the
categories.
Fresno State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Entering
And
play
it's been a
call.
good game.
Coach
I mean, it's been a little
suggestions.
bit of
There
back
are
and
6
forth, and a feeling
categories.
out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these
Entering
coaching
play
staffs
call.
with respect
Coach
to who does
suggestions.
make the
There are
best
6
adjustments. There's a lot of
categories.
coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They
Entering
make
play
the
call.
stop, but
Coach
this passing game
suggestions.
does
There
some
are 6
damage, and they move the
categories.
sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Entering
lose a
play
couple.
call. Coach
Everybody talks
suggestions.
about
There are
DBs,
6
about dropping
categories.
coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They
Entering
make the
play
stop
call.
after the
Coach
catch. And still some
suggestions.
work to
There
do
are
to
6
pick up that first
categories.
down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Back to pass. It's Keene. Takes the easy one to the back. Really strong job
Entering
by the
play call.
defense. A
Coach
negative play on
suggestions. There
third
are 6
down.
categories.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short,
Entering
I
play
understand they're
call.
going to throw the
Coach
ball really quickly and
suggestions.
try to
There
make the
are
play.
8
The
categories.
defense
You
knew
have
it, broke on
15
the football,
options.
made a nice
HBC
tackle
is
to force a
selected.
fourth down.
Coming after it. They'll run the screen. And he never
Entering
had a
play
chance.
call,
As soon
coach
as he caught it, the
suggestions. There
defense
are 8
was right
categories.
there.
You have
They'll
15
try to put it
options.
in
RPO
drive
Pete
this
Slant is
time on
selected.
second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's White. They make the stop, but the sweet
Entering play
catch is
call,
plenty to
coach
give them a first down.
suggestions. There are 8
Here's this
categories.
offense
You
with
have
a fresh
15
set of downs.
options. RPO
And
alert
you see
slant
so
flag
many
is selected.
smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those
Entering
zones are.
play call,
And they work
coach
with their quarterback and they
suggestions.
find
There are
them
8
and they sit
categories.
down
You
in them
have
and make
15
big plays.
options.
It's tough to
RPO
sit
Pete
back in
Slant is
zone
selected.
against such smart players nowadays.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Looks as if we
Entering
have an
play
injury
call,
on that
coach
last play, and we'll take a
suggestions.
break
There
to
are
check
8
it out.
categories.
The
You have
Rebels are
15
rolling down
options.
the field.
RPO alert bubble is selected.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it falls in.
Entering
Complete.
play call,
But it
coach
could have been
suggestions.
much
There are
worse
8
as the defender
categories.
was
You
right
have
there.
15 options.
Man, what a
RPO
finish
Pete
we
Slant
could
is
have.
selected.
Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And how about that interior
Entering play
defense
call, coach
stuffing the run for
suggestions. There
nothing?
are 8 categories. You
Really
have
good
15
play by this
options.
defense.
Fade stop
Seeing
is
it,
selected.
attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick
Entering
up
play
pretty good
FG
yardage.
speed
They
option.
didn't quite get that
Inside
route run
zone.
deep enough to pick up the first down.
Player,
Now they've
there
got
are
a
8
4th and short.
And I think
Go
everybody at home
normal.
tends to
You have
yell at
12
their television
options.
set.
HB
Why aren't you
dive is
getting
selected.
past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And he's brought to the
Entering play
ground, but
call,
not
made.
before he gets enough for the first
Coach
down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
In the
You have
football
15
field, you
options.
depend on your
HB
kicker,
slant is
you go
selected.
for it. I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. And
Entering
that
play
will go
call,
backwards.
coach
A negative
suggestions. There
play,
are
and
8
that defense
categories.
on
You have
high
15
alert that time.
options. RPO
They've got
Pete
a
slant
really
is
good
selected.
drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking
Entering
for when
play
you
call,
talk
coach
explosive
suggestions.
plays.
There
The
are 8
defense
categories.
finally
You have
able to
15
make the stop.
options.
And
RPO
the
alert
Rebels
slant
have it with
flag
a
is
first
selected.
and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, UNLV. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Entering call celebrations is selected. Is select. Is select. Is selected. Is select. Is select. Is select. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Resume.
Working the route and getting
Entering
himself
play
open.
call,
He's able
coach
to locate the
suggestions.
football,
There are
snag
8
it out of the air, and
categories.
this
You
guy
have
now has
15
5
options.
receiving
That attempt
touchdowns
is selected.
here.
And the extra point makes it a
Entering play call,
28-21
special
score.
teams. You have
About to
5
kick it away
options.
after
Kickoff
scoring the
left is
touchdown.
selected.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end
Entering
zone
play
did not
call,
work
coach
out as he stopped at the
suggestions. There are
13.
6
Fresno
categories.
State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a
Entering
better
play
job this time
call,
around
coach
erasing the mental
suggestions. There are
mistakes.
6
And just trying to
categories.
solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Good surge up front. Give him 4
Entering
out to the
play call,
18.
coach
See,
suggestions.
they need
There
more
are 6
ones like that.
categories.
It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier.
What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that
Entering play call,
And that's
coach
just excellent
suggestions,
coverage. Man,
there are
cover
8
one, nowhere to
categories,
throw the
you have
football. Look at
player,
everybody
there
playing
are 8
man across the
categories,
board, and you
you
still
have
got
7
the safety in the middle
options,
of the field. Nobody
RQI
open.
selected.
If I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I
Goal
don't
line,
force it into tight
normal,
windows
you
if
have
it's not
12
there. He
options,
throws it,
HD dive is
unfortunately,
selected.
gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll try to run it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get
Entering
down close
play
to the
call,
end zone.
coach
That's his 5th
suggestions,
rushing
there are 8
touchdown on the
categories,
year.
you have
He's
15
been a
options,
factor for these
advantage
guys
is selected.
offensively.
And with the extra point, they push the lead
Entering
out a
play
little
call,
further.
special teams,
Lining up
you
to
have
cover the
5
kick after
options,
that
kickoff
touchdown
left is
drive.
selected.
Fresno State, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and
Entering
this
play
drive will
call,
start at
coach
the 25.
suggestions, there
Here
are
comes
6
the Fresno State
categories.
offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
Entering play, cover
Put a
3,
good
cover
drive
4
together. This is a
quarters.
7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
Entering play call,
Finds
coach
enough room to get
suggestions,
3
there
out
are
to the
6
34.
categories.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Fresno State, 21.
As we start the
Entering
4th
base
quarter, it'll
model
take a
screen, we
pretty
have 5
sizable
options.
comeback to win this one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long
Entering
pass
play
is
call,
incomplete.
coach suggestions,
After the
there are 6
misfire now on
categories.
2nd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
Entering play
I think
call,
understanding
coach
the situation.
suggestions, there
Now
are
on
6
defense, right? If I'm gonna
categories.
take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead! Slippery slide!
Entering play
Find
call,
his way
coach
and ran away
suggestions,
from
there
the
are 6
crowd into the end
categories.
zone. Touchdown, Fresno State! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly
Entering
has
play
now.
call,
It has,
special
and now you got
teams,
some
you
game
have 7
pressure, right? That's
options, 5,
beautiful. Now
4,
the
2,
defense comes
return
out,
left is
get you
selected.
stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And the
Entering
returner will
play.
be brought down.
Recent coach suggestions, there are 8
UNLV
categories.
ready to
You
go
have
back to work
15
on
options, RPO base
And now that
alert is
cushion is a
selected.
little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on the side.
And the heat gets there. And they
Entering
get it
play
down
call,
at the
coach
14-yard line.
suggestions, there are 8
We'll see if they can
categories.
dial up
You
one
have
that works
15
this time on
options,
2nd down
RPO
from the
peak slant is
14.
selected.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but not before
Entering
he
play
takes a
call,
chunk out of
coach
what they need to move
suggestions,
the
there are 8
sticks.
categories.
Probably
You
the
have
toughest
15
call on the
options,
play sheet.
RPO
3rd
alert
and
is
long.
selected.
Ball's at the 25. Tackle is made after the
Entering
first
play
down.
call, coach
Fresh legs, man,
suggestions,
and it
there
is
are
showing
8
because this team
categories.
had the
You
bye
have
last
15
week, and
options,
you're
RD
seeing it
sweep
right
is
now late in
selected.
the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week.
Entering play
You're
call,
seeing that
coach
right now.
suggestions,
The
there are
Rebels
8
are flying
categories.
down the
You have
field.
15 options, inside zone is selected.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it
Entering
before he
play
wanted
call,
to. The
coach
defense put the heat
suggestions,
on.
there are 8
After the
categories. You
quarterback
have
and
15
receiver failed to
options,
hook up,
RPO
they'll try
alert
it again on
is selected.
2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's
Enter
dropped
drive,
behind the line of
PhD
scrimmage.
draw.
That'll be a loss of 3. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Just a short
Entering
return,
play
but that would
call,
have been
coach
icing on the cake.
suggestions,
They've
there
got
are
it
6
first down at the
categories.
42. Here's goes this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but
Entering
still
play
short
call,
of the first
coach
down. Here
suggestions,
comes the
there are
offense
6
on second down.
categories.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Entering play call,
Bulldogs
coach
get it past the
suggestions,
sticks.
there are 6
The offense
categories.
sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He wants to throw. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit
Entering
short
play
of the
call,
first down.
coach
Sometimes
suggestions,
when you're
there
throwing
are 6
against zone coverage,
categories.
you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
It's caught downfield.
Entering play
Just
call,
what this
coach
offense was looking
suggestions,
for.
there are 6
Sets him up at the
categories.
26 with the first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and
Entering
catch for
play
the
call,
offense.
coach suggestions, there
Now
are
on
6
second down.
categories.
They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Snags it. They will score.
Entering play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Fresno
suggestions,
State.
there are 6
This game
categories.
must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I
Entering
better
play
get some more
call,
hits on him.
special
I better
teams,
do
you have
something
7
to make him
options,
feel
hide
uncomfortable. 'Cause
forward,
right now,
return
it's just like,
left
oh,
to selected.
you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit
call,
to get
coach
down there and make the
suggestions,
stop at
there
the
are 8
19.
categories, you
Guys,
have
the
15
running Rebels
options,
offense ready to
RPO
go back to
alert
work.
post to selected.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a little bit of space, gets
Entering
free
play
into the
call,
22.
coach suggestions,
And these
there are 8
RPOs always put the
categories,
defense
you
in a
have
bind,
15
but listen,
options,
you give up the run, you
entering
get a
play
short
call,
little gain,
coach
no harm, no
suggestions,
foul.
there are 8
The clock
categories, you
stops
have
as we have
15
reached the
options,
final 2
slants
minutes
to
of the game.
selected.
And now on second down for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's White. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Entering play
That
call,
big
coach
pickup on what they call
suggestions,
the
there are 8
drag route, but if you hit
categories,
it
you
on
have
time, you can
15
hit the turbo
options,
booster.
exit is
And you've got to
selected.
be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Entering play
A nice
call,
catch.
coach
Way to get it down,
suggestions,
and
there
your
are 8
reward is
categories, you
0
have
yards.
15 options,
Line getting
slants
set on
is
second
selected.
down. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And a really nice run
Entering
and
play
pickup there
call,
before
coach
the defense
suggestions,
avoided
there are 8
disaster and stopped
categories,
the
you
really
have
big
15
play.
options,
And the
exit is
Rebels will
selected.
line it up on first and 10. Throws for the tight end. Oh, and he just dropped it so
Entering play
close to
call,
his
coach
second interception
suggestions,
of the
there are
game.
8
Instead, it'll be
categories, you have
second down.
15 options,
Couldn't make the
slants is
connection last
selected.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one
Entering
up for
play
grabs
call,
and into
coach
traffic. Fortunate
suggestions,
to get
there
it
are
back.
8 categories,
Probably
you
need
have
to pick up
15
a few yards.
options,
From
post X
here,
early
it would be a
selected.
62-yard attempt. Pulls it in, it's Thompson. The clock will stop with this timeout from the
Entering
offense.
play call,
They'll get a
coach
chance to regroup on the
suggestions, there are
sideline.
8 categories,
With the
you
first
have
down, they'll
15
put it in play
options,
from
all
the
go is
33.
selected. Keep cross.
He's looking to throw it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Entering
That's a
play
play the
call,
defense
coach
needed, right? It's been a
suggestions,
battle
there
all
are 8
game long. Here we
categories,
are,
you have
it's late,
15
everybody's
options,
tired.
strong
They've given
flood
up a
is
few yards
selected.
on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Finds his man. It's White. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to
Entering
pick up
play
a first
call,
down.
coach
Timeout
suggestions,
called
there
by the
are 8
defense as their
categories,
first of
you
the
have
half as they'll
15
go to the
options,
sideline and try to
inside
make
zone is
adjustments.
selected.
and he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there.
Entering
He's
play
making the
call,
right
coach
reads. Right now,
suggestions.
he
There
is
are 8
locked in what this
categories. You
defense is
have
trying.
15 options.
Now the
Inside
offense
zone is
has its
selected.
shot to keep this game from going into overtime. And he does a really nice job
Entering play
finding
call,
open
coach
space and making a good
suggestions.
game
There are
before
8
the stop is
categories.
made.
You have 15
Defense was
options.
confused, and
Inside
the head
zones
coach
will be
uses a
selected.
timeout. Looking for space. It's Allen. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard
Entering play
line. He
call,
was
coach
fighting for that end
suggestions. There
zone.
are 8 categories. You have view highlights is in celebrations. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Resume. Entering
This
play
guy, the ball
call,
in as
coach
many ways as
suggestions.
possible.
There are
He
8
showed you all of his
categories.
tools
You
on
have
that last
15
play.
options.
And as
HB
time
dive is
is
selected.
dwindling away in this one, the offense, touchdown Rebel! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining.
Entering
Go out
play
there
call,
and finish
coach
this thing.
suggestions. There are 8
Lining up for the
categories. You
PAT.
have 15 options. Bad attempt is selected.
The extra point is good, and now in the
Entering
fourth, they're
play
up by a
call,
touchdown
special
and an extra
teams. You
point.
have 5
And let's
options.
check in with
Kickoff
Kevin
left
Connors
is
in the
selected.
studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF found a way to pull out a victory.
Entering
It
play
wasn't
call, coach
vintage night
suggestions.
football
There
today.
are
Those
6
folks in Orlando
categories.
won't remember this one forever. What they will remember, it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Entering
Kevin,
play
thanks a
call,
lot for that one.
coach
Falcons definitely had a
suggestions.
good one
There are
there.
6
No
categories.
time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to pass. It's Keene. And he really needed to hold on to
Entering
that one,
play
but it was
call,
not
coach
loose, and third down
suggestions.
is
There are
coming.
6
They've got to move
categories.
quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but
Entering
not before
play
the
call,
big
coach
pickup and a
suggestions.
first down
There
for
are
this
6
offense.
categories.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job
Entering
to
play
fight another
call,
play.
coach suggestions.
No time
There
to
are
waste
6
here. They've got to get
categories.
set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will
Entering
get
play
there.
call,
The sack
suggestions.
down he
There are 6
goes in the
categories.
waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Entering play prevent.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You
Entering
respond by putting a
post-game
winning
screen,
streak
you have
together,
3 options.
gaining some
Entering
momentum as the
stats
season
screen,
closes.
team stats.
Sometimes the good thing
Total
about
offense
losing
from
games early is
487,
that you
rushes
know
yards,
you're not
TDs home
perfect.
30,
You
player
have to come
stats,
out.
team
You've got to bring your
UNLV.
A game to the part
Team
each and every week, and
UNLV.
that's what we've seen from this team
Score,
now
entering,
recently.
UNLV.
They've got
Return to
tremendous
hub.
players. They've got
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Player step. Entering Career spreadsheet screen. UNLV. Player name T. Fernandez. Rush. Receiving. Receiving total yards 120. Receiving total yards 81. Receiving total yards. Receiving total yards 4. Receiving total. Receiving total. Receiving total yards. Receiving total yards 20. Receiving total yards -3. Entering Dynasty. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Enter top advanced week option. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Targeted. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFB team coach abilities. CFB team schedule. Entering team week 1, week 3, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 9, week 12, week 13, week 14. Entering Dynasty Hubs actions. Recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Send the house. Search social media. Schedule visit. Add overview. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Overview. Entering Dynasty. Top. Recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Add prospect. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Add action plus. Add action plus. Social media. TM. Prospect list. Recruiting board. Overview. Recruiting. Overview. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Selected. Ready.